Okay, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for clicking the little bell. Now today we got a lightning round. Okay, wow, this is wow. The Taliban has banned PUBG in Afghanistan due to the game being too violent. Now this isn't political, but I don't get it. Because the game is too violent. The Taliban. I don't think the Taliban understand who they are in the sense of our society. How can you ban PUBG? I don't get that. Okay, from TMZ, Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears are no longer fighting a child molestation lawsuit against them because we've learned the Jane Doe who filed the suit has now dismissed it for good. Okay, well, that's great and all. That's really great and all, but that's not going to make it pretend as if it never happened. It happened. We heard about it. We all heard the details. I mean, I didn't do a story on that because, I don't know. I don't think it was a very big deal. But, okay. So now you expect... Hold on. First of all, do you expect people to think that that was not a payoff? Okay, here we go. Moon Knight might join the Winter Soldier and Falcon turned Captain America in the fourth film, Captain America New World Order. Now, I only wanted to... we really don't get into the MCU on my channel. I really wanted to talk about this for a little bit because are you trying to tell me that nobody can put these two things together? New World Order? We all know that Hollywood, they make movies, and those movies have a very specific message in them sometimes. But I don't see anybody putting the two together. Between what's going on in our society at the moment, which we all know, I don't have to talk about that, and the fact that this newest movie is going to be called New World Order. So you're trying to tell me that people aren't just going to put those two together? Either that or I'm the only person that did. Because like I just said, Hollywood always puts out the message about actually what's going on in the world. So I'm actually kind of surprised that nobody is saying anything about the fact that the newest movie is going to be called New World Order. This is the worst. From Lindsay Fisher, whoever this is, I stand with Evan Rachel Wood. I can feel the truth in her words as she speaks. Hashtag me too. Hashtag believe survivors. I'm trying to not be disrespectful here, but right here, this kind of person, this is the kind of person that will be mad at their spouse all day long because that spouse cheated in their dreams. And I can feel the truth in her words. So then you do you have crystals? According to Belle voice actor Paige O'Hara, the Beauty and the Beast heroine once looked very different. She kind of looked like Angelina Jolie, very beautiful. I didn't see how anybody would identify with that. With that person, she's a little too What are you talking about? This movie is from the 90s. They didn't care about that kind of thing back then. Nobody gave a shit about, I need to have my representation. First of all, whoever wrote this bullshit, you do realize that you're trying to represent in yourself with someone that had probably had sex with someone that was kidnapped by a beast, by a man that ended up turning into a beast. Have you ever thought that maybe you need to stop trying to see your representation in these movies? The story is about a woman that gets kidnapped by a man that ends up turning into a beast. So what does it matter if anybody can feel represented by that character? Are you trying to say you want to feel represented with a character that bangs a 7-foot beast? Probably. Don't worry, darling, director Olivia Wilde won't say she fired Shia LaBeouf. I chose my actress. Really? Are you sure about that? From Film Updates, Olivia Wilde fired LaBeouf during pre-production after Pugh raised concerns about his behavior. So let me guess, that just didn't happen. Did it? That didn't happen? Or what happened? They're lying about that? Is that what it is? Okay, this is from J Fuego. If a man leaves you after you've cheated, he clearly wasn't a real man. Real men would work through it and help you become a better woman. Holy shit. They accept you with all your flaws. The only thing I could do to this right now is scream profanities. So I'm not even going to comment, because if I start going in on that, I swear I will start cursing and I'll start getting angry. I'm not even about to start with that. My mom just blocked some guy she went on a date with because he wouldn't sub to her OnlyFans. What? And that's him not supporting her small business. Oh my God. This is real, right? These are real? This is real? Are you sure? Is this real? Is this real? I don't have anybody over there, but if I was in a studio with like people in the background, I'd be like, is this real? Are you sure? Did you send me this? What the fuck? Okay, I guess. I invited him to the crib, cooked for him, gave him the sloppiest neck you can manifest in your mind, let him fold me like an origami bird, called him an Uber, then blocked him and never spoke to him again. Okay, I really beat him to the punch. We are learning the game too fast. Excuse me? Are you trying to say you gave a man amazing dome and then you let him have intercourse with you, and then you called him an Uber, so you paid for the Uber, and he left, and then you blocked him and never spoke to him again? How is that I really beat him to the punch? Is this real? I'm going to ask that person again that doesn't exist right there. Is this real? Is this fucking real? What is happening? I can't, this can't be real. This can't possibly be real, because there's no way in hell that these women believe that I really beat him to the punch. You gave him the sloppiest neck you could manifest in your mind, and you let him fold you like an origami bird. And then you paid for the Uber. You might as well have just, oh yeah, exactly, cooked for him. I was going to say, you might as well just bought him food, and you cooked for him. I forgot, and you've cooked for him. What is happening? What is going on? 126 men have nutted in me prior to my relationship, and my man still loves me for me, a king. He just broke up with me. Y'all won. I don't think anybody won. Hold on, there's no context here. Did he break up with you because he found out your body count? Is that why he broke up with you? I don't understand this pride that they have now. Like the one before. I cooked for him. I gave him the sloppiest neck. I let him fold me like an origami board, and then I called him an Uber. How are you proud that all of those things happened and the guy just got to walk out? And then this person wants to say 126 men have nutted in me. Okay, first of all, why are you admitting that? From KJ Fetish Model. The last time a dude tried to play my heart, I played quiet, then called up my porn D roster and got effing railed every single day in my house by a different dude each day and night, sometimes two a day. Filmed them all and made bank. Bitch girl motivation. What? So you're bragging again. But is it again? Is this real? Hold on. So the dude played your heart. I played quiet. And then you called up your porn dick roster and got railed every single day. What is going on here? Okay, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for staying with me this long. We will catch you next time.